for this cultural exchange that we know will help us to understand each other better. A warm welcome to Ms. Onis Dabi, coordinator of Farabi Prep School, Tunisia, who has taken some time out of her busy schedule in order to be with her students who will be taking part and also be witnessing this unique collaboration. With this, I would request Ma'am Dabi to initiate the program. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. I'm Ons Dabi from Farabi Prep School. I'm computer science teacher and ISA coordinator within Cultural Exchange Project. I'm in collaboration with the St. Augustine's Day School with Madame Inakshi, her colleagues, and her headmaster. I'm so happy to meet you today. And our students are so excited to present Tunisian culture and to know about India culture. Now we are going to begin our part of the program with my student Mu'min Saad, who is going to direct his friends to present the program. Mu'min, you are here?
Madam, if you could kindly switch on your camera, otherwise we are unable to see you.
You are not seeing me now. I'm in from two account. Okay? You don't hear me. You are not.
We can hear you, but we cannot see you. Can you please switch on your camera so that we can see you?
Okay. Are you seeing me now?
No, ma'am.
No.
Mm-hmm. And now?
Yes, very clear, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So I have to introduce myself once again, or it's all right, we go on?
Yes, ma'am, you can introduce yourself once again so that we get the spirit.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Ons Dabi. I'm computer science teacher from Farabi Prep School. I'm ISA coordinator in our International School Award from Beach School program with St. Augustine's School Day in our partnership in Project Culture Exchange. I'm in partnership with Madame Inakshi, her colleagues, and her headmaster, who was very kind and very helpful in this project. I am so happy to collaborate with you. My students are so excited to meet your students and to know about your country. They have planned a lot of things to show you about our country, Tunisia. To present the program, we have our student, Mu'min Saad, who is going to present the program and then introduce his friends to show all the point that we are going to present. Thank you. And Mu'min, the floor is yours. It's okay? Is Mu'min here? Mu'min is here or not?
No, miss, ما تخالش.
No, miss. Mu'min is not here.
We wait for him. Just a little bit. Maybe
Yes.
he is here. He is here. He just asking to join, I think. Mm-hmm. Just a moment.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Thank you. Mu'min, are you here?
As we are waiting for ma'am to start, I request the kind cooperation of all to be patient with us till we can start with the collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe he has an internet problem, I think. Hello, hello. Mu'min, he's here. So Mu'min, turn on your mic and we are going to begin our meeting, our presentation, I mean. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Start, madam.
Just a moment to share my screen. Are you seeing my sharing screen?
Hello.
We can see.
Yes.
Hello, Mu'min. In this meeting.
Just a moment, Mu'min, just a little bit.
Okay.
Here is a video from Farabi Prep School with my student. Okay, Mu'min, you can begin.
Hello, I'm Mu'min. In this meeting, we are going to show you Tunisian clothes, foods, original plantation, and Tunisian arts, Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr, and Festival Zitouna. We are going to begin with Amna and Elma to discover Tunisian clothes. Amna, the floor is yours.
Welcome. I hope you are well. My friend and I will present the traditional costume of Tunisia. Now I'm going to show you the most famous traditional clothes in Tunisia. The jabba is the main Tunisian piece of Tunisian traditional clothes. There is jabba for both men and women. This custom covers the entire body except for the arms and legs and is made of wool or silk. The safsiri is the main piece of traditional women's dress. It is large scarf that is made from yellow or white silk. If you go to Tunis, Medina and the souk, you will see some of the women wearing this safsiri.
Another sound.
The barnus may cover the jibba. It is the crowning piece of the jibba to give the wearer special
Prestige.
This is most common in the wind signs. Takhlila, it is a traditional dress for women produced by the Tunisian cause and cosmet by all Tunisian women in the past. Unfortunately, it is rare today for Tunisian women or on ordinary day, but we find it strong present in wedding and
occasions.
On the coast, especially since it is obligatory at the ceremony for the mother of the groom to wear it.
مؤمن. مؤمن.
Thank you, Emma and Elma. Now we are going to talk about Tunisian foods with Lina and Hani. The floor is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being present today. My name is Hani, and as you know, I'm from Tunisia. What I will be talking about in my presentation today with my friend Dina is our special foods. I would like to start by saying that we will give you the top five most popular foods in my country. As you can see, we have first the famous couscous, one of the most lovely foods, and is said to be the king of the Tunisian table. Then we move to asit tezgougou. We made it every year on Prophet Muhammad's birthday. It's a very delicious pudding. And now I give the floor to my friend Lina to more understand what I'm talking about with her. Lina, the floor is yours.
Let's continue with me, Lina. Bambaloni is the Tunisian version of American donut. It is a round-shaped flour dough fried with sugar and or honey. Then we have sata mishwiya. It's a delicious grilled vegetables and it's one of the most popular dishes during in the summer months. Let's finish with the brick. Appetizer is one of the most popular dish we can find in the Tunisian cuisine, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. It is a simple dish and making it is inexpensive and easy. I wish you can try our dish and I am sure you will like it. And now let's see original Tunisian presentation with my friend. The floor is yours.
مؤمن.
Thank you, Lina and Hanin. The next part is original plantations and in Tunisia, and we are presenting it. We are presenting that with Mohammed Aziz and Ranim Bisbes. Aziz, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, I hope you are fine. My name is Aziz. Today I'm going to present the Tunisia original plantation, the olives, and how we use it in a lot of things in our ordinary life. Tunisia is the largest country who producing the olive oil. Also has the largest olive forest in the world. In fact, the Tunisia oil is known to be the best quality of oil in all the planet. Now we continue with the prickly pear. Tree grow everywhere in Tunisia thanks to the warm climate, and sunny exposure. Actually, the iris that are deducted to the cultivation of prickly pear tree are so important, making Tunisia one of the most important planting areas in the world, with more than 6 million hectare. 6 million hectare and sorry.
Aziz, is everything okay? Can go on?
1 second, miss.
Okay.
I have a problem.
If you want, we can go on. So, Emna, can you continue? Emna, yes, please. Okay. Thank you, Aziz.
Okay. The Tunisian fig, which is considered one of the most famous fruits in Tunisia and a contributor to the Tunisian economy, contains several vitamins, most notably vitamin B and vitamin health. Wheat and barley are similar in shape and have important nutritional values for the body. They have a special harvest season in the summer. Tunisia is famous for them, especially their presence in abundance in the north of Tunisia. But despite that, Tunisia has started to import it from other countries. Tunisian oases produce several types of dates. The most famous of them are Diglit Noor and Fuchimi. Dates occupy an important place among Tunisian exports. The oases of Nefza and Jerid are the most important oases producing good Tunisian dates, and El Jerid or Tozer Governorate comes in second place. In the 2070-2080 season, Tunisian exporting 104,000 tons of dates with a value of 70.1 million dinars, which is the record number. I think.
Mu'min?
I finished, miss.
Thank you, Edna. Mu'min, are you here? Are you still here?
Yes, miss. Thank you, Aziz and Amna. Now we are going to talk about Tunisian arts with Abrar Kraim and Mariam Hashim. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Hi guys, I'm going to talk about Tunisian carpet. Tunisian carpet might not be able to fly, but the beauty and the originality of their colors and designs make them truly magical. Zarbia are most common in Kairouan. Also, you will see them throughout Tunisia. Mariam, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hi guys, I'm gonna present Tunisian jewelry. Tunisian traditional jewelry present are very beautiful. They are chosen not just to adorn the costume of the woman, but as many form of energistic perfection for honing the accent traditional and for pupils well.
Thank you, Maris. Now I'm gonna present traditional pottery foods. Pottery, one of the oldest and most widest period of the decorative arts, consisting of objects made of clay and hardened with heat. The objects made are commonly useful ons, such as vessels for holding liquids or plant or place from which food can be served. I finish.
Thank you, Abrar. Mu'min, go on.
Thank you. Thank you, Abrar and Mariam. Now we are going to discuss about Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr, and we are presenting it with Isra Taliq and Hadi Bilaid.
Hadi?
Hello everyone. Ramadan is a fasting month. We do not eat or drink anything from about 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. This month is a very good chance to Muslims to make their prayers, eat Quran, and help poor people. Now, my friend Isra go to present Eid al-Fitr.
Hi everyone, my name is Isra. At the end of Ramadan, we have a big day called Eid al-Fitr. All Tunisians, especially children, wear new clothes, buy new toys, and all the family prepare traditional sweets like makroud and baklawa.
Thank you. Mu'min?
Finally, we are going to talk about Zitouna Festival, and Lina Bukataya will explain that to you. Lina, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hello, now I will give you an introduction on Zitouna Festival in Qal'a Kibira. I hope you like it.
Hello my friends, I hope you are in good health. Today I will tell you about a Zaytuna festival. Qal'a Kibira is a city belonging to the Tunisian caste and known for olive harvesting as present 870,600 dedicated to this olive tree. The city of Qal'a Kibira enjoys a special annual olive festival, and this festival has existed since 1981. This increases the support for tourism in the area and they love it. And at the Zaytouna festival, the types of wine in Qal'a Kibira are exposed. We know that olive tree is sacred and has a long history in Tunisia. This festival features painting, plays, and musical evenings. Don't forget the Al Zaytouna festival also combines culture and economy.
Thank you, Lina. It was very good. Thank you. Thank you, Mu'min. Thank you for everyone. So now my present for you is, I hope you enjoyed our presentation. My present for you will be our collection, our Wakelet collection about Tunisia. We are inviting you to create your own collection about India and to share different photos, video about your cities, your culture, your marriage, foods, etc. In this collection, I've had a colleague from Iraq that have created a collection about his country. I'm inviting you to create your own collection about India and to share it with us, share with us all the beautiful things we hear about in India. Thank you very much for this beautiful collaboration, and I'm waiting to discover the beautiful culture of India. Madam, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, dear students.
Thank you.
Of Farabi Prep School.
I hope you enjoyed the
Tunisia.
presentation.
Yes, a lot we enjoyed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The love and respect that you hold for your motherland, Tunisia, is indeed evident in your presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I thank my students also for the beautiful work they made. They spent a lot of time preparing this presentation. Thanks for all my students.
We also thank your students for presenting their country to us. Thank you so much. I would now request Mrs. J. Biswas, Principal, St. Augustine's Day School, Barrackpore, to share a few words on this occasion. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Priyanjali, Miss. So I would like to welcome all the students from Farabi Prep School, Tunisia. So I can see a few of you. I can see Alma. I can see, I think, Lena, the first word I can see there. So can I have all the students, if it is possible for you, can you please switch on the cameras? If you are there present, kindly switch on the camera, the students from Tunisia. And I will also request the students from India, those who will be presenting after my speech, to switch on their camera. You need to see each other. You need to greet each other. So the students of my school also, they can switch on their cameras for some time and they can, okay, and they can see the students from Tunisia. Now, coming back to, just a second. Okay, so this is just a technical glitch. Okay, so now I belong to St. Augustine's Day School, Barrackpore, and you will be hearing a lot about India. So I would like to share with you something about Barrackpore. This school is established, St. Augustine's Day School, Barrackpore is established in 1985. And this particular place, Barrackpore, it is very famous for its historical significance. I will tell you a short story to let you know the history of Barrackpore. So India was under the British rule. I hope the students of Tunisia, they're aware. India was under the British rule, and there was a particular greased cartridge which was introduced by the British Army in India. And there was a rumor that this cartridge was greased with the cow fat and the pig fat. So the soldiers in India, the native soldiers in India who belonged to the British Army, they refused to use the cartridge because the cartridge, they had to bite the cartridge to put it in the gun. They had to take off the greased covering. So they refused as it is not supported by religion in Hinduism as well as in Islam, to take something, to bite something which was of the pig fat and the cow fat. So the soldiers in India who belonged to the British Army, they refused to use the cartridge. The Britishers, instead of withdrawing the cartridge, they forced it, and it is in Barakpur. Barakpur is very famous for British cantonment. The soldiers were posted here. It's a cantonment area. It's a beautiful place where my school is located. And when they were forced to use the cartridges, it so happened that one of the soldiers of the Indian origin who was in the British Army, he refused to use the cartridge and he attacked his own commander. So his name was Mangal Pandey, and Mangal Pandey started this in Barakpur. And ultimately, because of this, it turned into a revolt against the British rule. We call it the First War of Independence. We call it the First War of Independence, and it started from Barakpur, where my school is located. And it was Mangal Pandey who started it. He was hanged till death. This is the reason why Barakpur is very famous from its historical significance. So the freedom fight to certain extent started from here. You will, of course, get to know a lot about India. Now, coming back to the collaboration, we as a school, we promote collaboration. I am sure that is being done in your school, as Onus ma'am has said. Collaboration is the best way of learning. Every school has a vision, and the main thing that the school promotes is that children should have a learning environment. So students, today when you see a presentation of Tunisia about their clothes, about their food, food was delicious. I want to visit Tunisia for the food itself. It was delicious.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, it's really delicious.
So it is delicious, ma'am. It looked delicious. So keeping that in mind, I feel that today when my students watch this, we have invited the primary students mainly in this program. We are dividing it into primary and middle school, and we are doing collaborations with, we are having 2 more collaborations this year. I took an advantage of this distant learning, and I did a collaboration with Multicultural Academy, Michigan, USA, and I also did a collaboration with Canadian Bilingual School, Kuwait. So those were done for the middle school and senior school, and this is mainly for my primary students. So what I mean to say is today they have gone through the presentation of Tunisia. I could not have taught them better. I can always teach them Tunisia through a geography book. But what they have seen today, what you have presented, they have met you. So this is the learning environment that we are talking about, that you get to learn from different things. You don't only learn subjects and things from books. You need to learn things from your practical experience, and collaboration is a way which you learn and you never forget. And I hope when you see India today, you will also not forget India, and you will not forget this experience. We are actually, I was just checking what is the distance between India and Tunisia, and I found that it is 6,907 kilometers. And if today I want to visit Tunisia from India, it will take me 12 to 13 hours to visit your country from where I am located today. Same way with you. So see in 5 minutes time how we have reached each other because of the collaboration, because of this online. This is the advantage. So now the important thing is that this you will never forget. This is the learning environment that we are talking about. We are creating for you. Every school today wants global citizens. You need to know what is happening in different parts of the globe. What better way than a collaboration? And the third and the most important thing is that acknowledge differences without being critical. Differences are there in your schools, in your country, in this country, but we have to understand India is a country of diversity. We understand this concept that we need to acknowledge the differences. but without being critical. We need to learn together from each other. So keeping this in mind, schools all over the world today, they are promoting collaboration. It is very, very important that you get to know about the whole world. So students, the presentation and the way you spoke, and I feel so happy to meet you today. So I thank the authorities of the Farabi Prep School, Tunisia. I thank Onus ma'am for creating this opportunity when students across the world meet and talk about their culture, share their food, share their national symbols. Thank you so much once again. Back to you, Priyanjali Miss.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Exchange means coming together and sharing what we possess. In order to dwell in the true spirit of collaboration, we will now have the students of St. Augustine's Day School, Barrackpore, India, Asia, to continue with the second phase. Over to you, my dear student, Shriparna Ghosh.
Hello friends, we have been looking forward to this day as we all are set for a virtual meet that will help us to know each other better. Our country is a true representation of unity in diversity, and we are eager to share with you certain facts about our culture and heritage. I am sure you would like to know about our colorful traditional wear, our national symbols, our festivals. Waiting with bated breath to hear from you as well. We are going to show you some of our Indian culture. Now, I would like to introduce my friend Asmita Das, who will speak about our Indian culture. Over to you, Asmita.
Thank you. Today I am here to speak a few words about Indian culture. India is well known for its rich and vibrant culture. India represents numerous cultures of different religions and communities present in India. Languages, religious, food, dance, music, rituals, everything differs from region to region in the country. Indian culture can also be referred as an of several cultures. This culture influenced by the history which is several years old. People in India are also very religious and spiritual. Indians are also very humble, kind, and helpful. Indians are known for its mild and good behavior. We Indians are also known for our hospitality too. India has a culture to welcome and treat guests like God. Thank you. Over to you, Siporna.
India has many national symbols and takes pride in them. These symbols have been chosen from India's unique flora and fauna and its culture and civilization. These symbols are intrinsic to Indian identity and heritage. Now, I would like to call my friends Shreya Kaur and Sharanya Josh to speak on our national symbols. Over to you, Shreya.
Thank you, Sriparna. First is our national flag. The national flag is a horizontal tricolor. Saffron at the top, white in the middle, and green at the bottom in equal proportion. The ratio of width of the flag to its length is 2:3. In the center of the white band is a navy blue wheel which represents the chakra. The top saffron color indicates the strength and courage of the country. The white middle band indicates peace and truth with Dharma chakra. The green shows the fertility and growth of the land. The design of the national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India on 22nd July 1947. Now, I would like my friend Sharona to speak on the other symbols of India. Over to you, Sharna.
Thank you, Shreya. Now, I would like to say about our national animal. The magnificent tiger, Panthera tigris, is a striped animal. It has a thick yellow coat of fur with dark stripes. The combination of grace, strength, agility, and enormous power has earned the tiger its pride of place as the national animal of India. Out of the 8 known races of the species, the Indian race, the Royal Bengal tiger, is found throughout the country except in the northwestern region and also in the neighboring countries. To check the dwindling population of tigers in India, Project Tiger was launched in April 1973. Now, I would like to speak about our national flower. The lotus was chosen as the national flower because it enjoyed a significant presence in ancient traditions, scriptures, and mythology. The lotus also symbolizes knowledge and beauty, as Saraswati, the goddess of learning, is depicted as seated on it. The lotus is one of the most widely available flowers in India, growing in ponds, lakes, gardens, and even homes. The lotus continues to be an integral part of Hindu rituals and ceremonies. Thank you, everyone. Over to Shriparna.
Thank you, Sharanya, for sharing your views with us. Now, I will ask my friend Sampriti Sardar to speak on our Indian food and clothing. Over to you, Sampriti.
Thank you, Shriparna. Now I'm going to talk about our food. India is a country rich in varied diversity. Different regions have their staple food of their own. Food items of India vary from one region to other. People living in the northern parts of India prefer wheat-made food. In the southern part, people prefer to eat food items made of rice. Variation of food items depends on weather, soil, and landforms. Some of the famous food items of our country are rice, pulses, vegetable curry, fish curry, meat curry, etc. Now, I would like to speak about our clothing. Our country is full of traditions and cultures. The traditional clothes of India vary from one region to another. For an Indian woman, sari and kurti play an essential part for traditional clothing, which indicates the diversity of India based on local culture, climate, and religion. Traditionally, men wear dhoti and kurta during festivals. Let me present glimpse of Indian clothes. Ghagra and dhoti kurta, patiala and kurta, pajama pagdi, dhoti and sari, mundu and sari, mekhla and chadar. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Shriparna.
Now, I would like to call two of my close friends, Rimil Paul and Shamni Shekhar Das, to introduce our Indian art form. Over to you, Rimil.
Thank you, my dear friend. Now I'm going to share few words about our famous Indian art. India is well known all over the world for its ancient arts. India has been the focal point of many famous art forms whose popularity extended beyond the country. Indian art consists of a variety of art forms, which includes paintings, sculptures, potteries, and textile art. Indian art has cultural influences too. Today, I'm going to highlight some of the famous Indian art forms. Madhubani art or Mithila painting is a style of Indian painting practiced in the Mithila region of India and Nepal. It was named after the Madhubani district of Bihar, India, which is where it is originated. This painting is done with various tools such as fingers, twigs, brushes, nib pens, and matchsticks, and using natural dyes and pigments. It is characterized by its eye-catching geometrical patterns. There is ritual content for particular occasions, such as birth or marriage, and festivals, such as Holi, Surya Shashti, Kali Puja, Upanayana, and Durga Puja. Now, I am going to share a video on Madhubani painting done by Priyani Ghosh.
I am Soumya Shekhar Das, will be speaking on another popular painting, Jamni Roy's painting. Jamni Roy was one of the earliest and most significant modern artists of Indian art, a graduate of Government Art College, Kolkata, influenced by the growing surge of nationalism. Jamni Roy consciously rejected Western artistic styles and searched for a more Indian form of artistic expression. And as a link, he found Bengal Kali Ghat painting very attractive. He was honored with the State Award of Padma Bhushan in 1954. He was one of the most famous pupils of Abanindranath Tagore, whose artistic originality and contribution to the emergence of art in India remains unquestionable. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Sriparna.
Festivals in India revolve around lots, birthdays, traditional meets, seasonal changes, relationships, and much more. Festivals are celebrated irrespective of religion or caste in the country, bringing people closer and creating a strong bond of humanity. Festivals bring people closer to each other as well as the country and instill a feeling of patriotism as well. Some of our Indian festivals are Diwali, Holi, Dasera, Eid al-Fitr, Christmas, and Guru Purab. Now, I would like to call my friend Akriti Baranwal to speak on one of our main festivals, Holi. Over to you, Akriti.
Thank you, Sriparna. Holi is one of the prime and ancient festival of India, and it is also known as the festival of vibrant colors. This festival is celebrated with great enthusiasm and joy in countries like India, Nepal, and Canada, etc. It was started by Radha Krishna in Vrindavan. On this day, people dance and throw colored dye on each other. This festival is a happy time when people come together as one and let go of their inhibitions. Holi marks the victory of good over evil. This festival gives us the message of unity and brotherhood. This festival also makes a mark on our sweet birds as we exchange sweets like gujiyas and partake in the merriment. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Sriparna.
In India, we have a variety of classical and folk dances. Here, we will present you one of our Indian classical dances.
चंचल चपल जाल सावरी सूरत मन ही लुभाए सावरी सूरत मन ही लुभाए सावरी सूरत मन ही लुभाए कृष्ण निर्गत तुंग तुंग राम दिग दिग तक धरी श्री कृष्ण निर्गत तुंग तुंग राम दिग दिग तक धरी संग राधे गोपी उमंग भरी भरी लेत पलका पग धरी संग राधे गोपी उमंग भरी भरी लेत पलका पग धरी पग धरी पग धरी श्री कृष्ण निर्गत तुंग 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 तुंग
Thank you, friends, for this beautiful presentation. Over to you, Miss.
Thank you, Shri Parna, for conducting your part so well. I would also like to thank all our dear participants for their contributions. Once more, I would like to focus on what we witnessed just now. This was indeed an enriching experience for us all. The term collaboration mentioned at the onset will not be an all-encompassing one, as this program has surpassed its limits and proved to be a means of cross-border friendship, a platform for knowledge building, and also a true form of cultural exchange. Ours being a country known for its diversity, we are always eager to explore anything new that comes our way, especially what we got to know about your food and dress. We are sure this bond will remain strong forever and will also pave the way for such exchanges in the future. With this, I would like to request Mrs. Inakshi Dasgupta, our ISA coordinator, to give away the vote of thanks. Over to you, ma'am.
Miss. Good evening, everyone. It's my privilege to extend a vote of thanks today in this collaborative program on behalf of St. Augustine Day School, Barrackpur, India. First, I want to extend my sincere thanks to our President, Ma'am, Mrs. Janet Gaspar Chaudhary, and our CEO, Sir, Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, for giving us the opportunity to conduct such programs and events that inspire the school towards thinking globally. We are immensely thankful to Farabi Prep School, Tunisia, our partner school, for their involvement and willingness to collaborate the project, and which paved the way to grow better relationship between the two countries. A humble thank goes to Mrs. Onus Dhabi, the ISC coordinator, who has shown great interest to go ahead with the cultural exchange project with our school. Your initiative to make this collaboration a successful one is really praiseworthy. Thank you, ma'am. A special gratitude goes to our principal, ma'am, Mrs. Jhuma Biswas, for her effective guidance and for standing as a big support to our institution. And also my heartfelt thanks goes to our Vice Principal, ma'am, Mrs. Sweta Ray, for our valuable ideas to make the event a successful one. My deepest sense of gratitude goes for all the heads and teachers for their enormous contribution, cooperation, and support. I need to mention here that a sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wishers of both the schools for your trust and support. Last but not the least, my appreciation goes for the students of both the schools who have actively participated to make this event a memorable cross-border cultural exchange program. Once again, thanks to all who are witnessing the event. Now, I would request the national anthem of Tunisia to be played.
Thank you, Inakshi. Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
لقد صرخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن حماة الحمى يا حماة الحمى هلموا هلموا لمجد الزمن لقد صرخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن لتدوي السماوات برعدها لترمي الصواعق نيرانها
إلى عز تونس إلى مجدها رجال البلاد وشبانها
فلا عاش في تونس من خانها ولا عاش من ليس من جندها نموت ونحيا على عهدها حياة الكرام وموت العظام هذا الحمى يا حماة الحمى هلموا هلموا لمجد الزمن لقد صرخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن
ورثنا السواعد بين الأمم صخورا صخورا كهذا البناء
سواعد يهتز فوقها العلم نباهي به ويباهي بنا وفيها كفى للعلا والهمم وفيها ضمان لنيل المنى
وفيها لأعداء تونس نقم وفيها لمن سلمونا السلام
يا حماة الحمى هلموا هلموا لمجد الزمن لقد صرخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن إذا الشعب يوما أراد الحياة فلا بد أن يستجيب القدر ولا بد لليل أن ينجلي ولا بد للقيد أن ينكسر
إذا الشعب يوما أراد الحياة فلا بد أن يستجيب القدر
ولا بد لليل أن ينجلي ولا بد للقيد أن ينكسر حماة الحمى يا حماة الحمى هلموا هلموا لمجد الزمن لقد صرخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن
Now, I would request Anurja Miss to play the national anthem of India.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you so much for joining. This was a wonderful collaboration. Wish you a great day ahead. Thank you once again. Stay safe, stay protected. You may log out slowly.
Thank you, Madam. It was a very, very good meeting. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for your student for these beautiful photos and excellent information about your culture. Thank you, Mrs. Inakshi. It was a wonderful partnership with you. Thank you, Mrs. Prejana, for your help, for preparing your student as good as we see lately. Thank you for all my students. Thank you for your headmaster. And maybe we are going to make another project, another partnership once again. Thank you.
We also thank you for all the efforts that you have put together and make this project successful. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. We can say goodbye to everyone. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye. Open your cam, please. We are going to make a screen capture. Open your cam. Everyone opens your cam. All the students, India students, where are you? Our last photo together. Open your cam, please. Inakshi, where are you?
Here I am.
Yeah. Great. Nice photo. Nice souvenir. It's a great souvenir for every one of us. Thank you once again and goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye.